Welcome to our nighttime yoga. To begin getting adjusted, noticing how we're feeling in our bodies. We'll start out sitting back on our feet, straightening the spine, rolling the shoulders away from the ears, connecting with our breath, breathing in, parting the mouth, letting it go. We'll continue to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth for 3 deep cleansing breaths. Whenever you're ready, sealing the lips, breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Maybe drawing circles with the neck, clockwise and counterclockwise. Whenever you're ready, coming back to center, we'll stand up onto our knees, taking our time to get there. On the inhale, reaching the arms towards the sky, and on the exhale, cactusing the arms out. Inhale, reaching, exhale, cactusing, getting a gentle back bend. Praying one breath, one movement. Whenever you're ready, planting the palms down on the floor, tucking the toes. We'll sit our hips back towards the feet, getting a stretch in the fascia, that area at the bottom of the feet. If we feel comfortable walking and stacking our spine over the feet, we can. If we're wanting something a little bit more grounding, maybe keeping the palms out in front of us. Breathing into that stretching sensation. And whenever you're ready, we'll untuck the toes, coming into a seated position. Planting both hands on the knees, we'll begin to rock our spine forwards and back, breathing in as we go back, exhaling as we lean forwards. Once again, pairing one breath, one movement. Noticing how we're feeling in our hips and in our lower spine. Whenever you're ready, we'll meet back in that center. And slowly we'll engage in some seated cat-cows, breathing in, lifting through the chest, exhaling, rolling through the back. Inhale, lifting through the chest. Exhale, rolling through the spine. One breath, one movement. Placing the right hand on the left knee, the left hand back, we'll get a twist in the spine. Coming back to center, exhale, taking it to the other side. Seeing if we can stack the vertebrae as we gaze behind us. Inhale, coming back to center. Giving ourselves a hug, pulling in the knees. Whenever you're ready, we'll begin to make our way into a wide-legged forward fold. walking the feet out to the right and the left side of our mat, straightening the spine. And on the exhale, we'll slowly walk our hands out in front of us. If you have a block and are wanting to use it, maybe we place the block underneath our forehead. A block is not necessary. Listening to your body. Whenever you're ready, beginning to slowly peel ourselves away, and we'll begin to rock from side to side, keeping the legs where they are, exploring how movement feels in this posture as we gently sway, allowing maybe for our head to get closer to the left knee, maybe closer to the right knee. Noticing how movement feels in the hips and how movement feels in the spine. Whenever you're ready, we'll come back to center, finding a butterfly posture, bringing the soles of the feet together. We'll begin to walk our hands out in front of us. Noticing the shift and the change in the hips and in the legs. Listening to how our body is feeling, being here in the here and now. Whenever you're ready, slowly coming back up into a seated position, releasing the legs. We'll begin to make our way onto our back. Maybe windshield wipering the legs from side to side, clearing our slate, noticing how movement in the hips feel. Being gentle with ourselves. Whenever you're ready, finding that stillness. We'll take the left leg and make a half butterfly, using our right hand to reach towards that left foot underneath us. And with our left arm, we'll hug in the right knee, We may notice a stretching sensation in that left quad. We may notice some tension release from the shoulders, exploring what feels good and exploring how this posture feels in your body. Whenever you're ready, we'll release and find a figure four, placing the right leg on the left knee, making sure to flex that right foot, getting a stretch as we pull the left leg in towards us. Whenever you're ready, releasing. Whenever you're ready, pulling in the right knee in towards the chest, giving ourselves a big hug as we press the left leg down towards the mat. And whenever you're ready, we'll find that supine twist, keeping both shoulders planted, allowing for the muscles to relax in the shoulders, in the spine, in the hips, in the face, in the jaw, allowing ourselves to be here. Whenever you're ready, coming back out, hugging the right knee in, finding a half happy baby, latching on to the outer edge of the foot, making sure the knee is wider than the shoulders, pulling in, getting a release from the hips and the lower spine. And whenever you're ready, we'll slowly begin to let that go. Taking this on the other side, we'll find that cattail where we're latching on opposite hand to opposite foot, and we're using the free hand to hug in the knee. Noticing how it feels on this side. Whenever you're ready, releasing, we'll find a figure four, placing the left ankle on the right knee, sewing the arms through, pulling the legs in. Noticing how we feel going from one side to the other. Whenever you're ready, releasing, we'll bring the right leg down towards the bottom of the mat and we'll hug the left knee in, maybe drawing circles with the left ankle if that feels good to you. And whenever you're ready, we'll take that supine twist, keeping both shoulders on the mat, allowing for the left leg to rest over onto the right side. Breathing deeply. Whenever you're ready, easing ourselves out of it, hugging the left knee in, finding that happy baby, keeping the right leg towards the ground. Whenever you're ready, we'll release the legs. If it feels good to windshield wiper, you can. We'll meet in a reclined butterfly posture. Whenever you're ready, bringing the knees together, windshield wipering, clearing that slate if it feels good to you. For our final posture, we'll bring the feet a little bit wider and we'll allow for the knees to come in together while the soles of the feet are on the ground. We can place the left hand over the heart and the right hand over the belly. Taking deep breaths. Whenever you're ready, bringing movement back into the body, maybe reaching the hands overhead, maybe walking the feet out towards the bottom of the mat, getting a full body stretch. And on the exhale, maybe we hug the knees in towards the chest, coming into a seated position, taking our time. Circle sweeping the arms up overhead, we'll bring the palms down to heart center. Thanking ourselves for showing up, for giving ourselves this time to unwind, to release the day. Thank you.